What's up, my peeps? It is now time for the Royal Rumble 2015 prediction game video. And man, I'm excited for this Sunday. I'm excited for the pay-per-view. But mainly, I'm excited for the Royal Rumble match. It's one of the things I look forward to the most every single year. I know every single year, you get the Hell in a Cell match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. You get, a night where every single championship is on the line at Night of Champions. You get a TLC match at the TLC pay-per-view. You get a Money in the Bank ladder match at the Money in the Bank. But out of all the pay-per-views, out of all the matches that happen, once a year or on a specific pay-per-view, to me, there's nothing like the Rumble. It's just freaking awesome, 30 superstars competing for a main event at Wrestlemania. And there's always surprises. There's always returning superstars, legends, superstars that make their debut on the Rumble. It's a cool pay-per-view. It's an awesome match. And I love that counting down, until another superstar comes into the matchup. You never know who's going to enter the match. I know this sounds like a commercial for the Rumble, but it's not. It's just that I really like the Royal Rumble match. So this year there's about 6 matches on the card, and the odd thing about it is 4 of the 6 matches are tag team matches. So only 2 matches aren't tag team matches, and those 2 other matches are the actual Royal Rumble match and the main event match for the championship, Brock versus Cena versus Seth Rollins. So this is the first pay-per-view in I don't know how long where there is no singles match. It has to be at least a decade long. I don't remember a pay-per-view with no singles matches. Even when there's been a lot of tag team matches or multi-man matches, even then there'd be, at least 1 or 2 singles matches. But this year, at the Rumble, there is no singles match. So hey, if you guys can recall, the last pay-per-view where there was no singles matches on the card, let me know in the comments section. I'd actually like to know which pay-per-view that was and what year. So, but watch it be like, a couple months back or something like that? Nah, I doubt it. I'd remember that, a pay-per-view without a singles match. I'm pretty sure, the last pay-per-view without a singles match, it must have been a long time ago. But anyways, enough about that. Let's start the prediction game. If you're new to the prediction game, the way this works is, in this video, I'm going to give you guys my predictions for every single match on the card. So for all 6 matches, I'm going to let you know who I think is going to win those matches. I'm not going to go into much detail, but I will go into greater detail in part 2 of this video, and also in the simulations of the other matches. So I'll post simulations, gameplay simulations of all the other matches as well, and in those videos I'll go into greater detail on my prediction and tell you really why I think the person I picked is going to win that match. And of course, as always, I encourage all of you guys to participate in the prediction game by leaving your predictions for every single match in the comment section below. And what I usually do is, whoever gets all their matches right, I'll shout them out in the next prediction game video. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started with the predictions. And I always begin with the kickoff or pre-show match, which this time it's going to be the New Day, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E versus Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Adam Rose in a 6-man elimination tag team match. Now when it comes to this match, I'm going with the New Day winning this, but to be honest, I could also see maybe Cesaro, Tyson Kidd, and Adam Rose winning the match. As far as I know, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd have never been the New Day. The New Day, whenever they faced off against Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, they've won. So I'm thinking that streak continues this Sunday. But like I said, I wouldn't be too surprised if Cesaro and Tyson Kidd and Adam Rose pull it off. But Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, they're a tag team, but as far as Adam Rose teaming up with them, that's the thing that's making me, I guess, side with the New Day, because they're an actual, team, the entire group, the 3 guys in that team, they're an actual team, while Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, along with Adam Rose, they're not actually, a group. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd are, but not with Adam Rose. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go with the New Day winning this. And then after that, another tag team match. It's going to be the New Age Outlaws making their in-ring return against the guys they took out on Raw Reunion, and that is the Ascension, Victor and Connor. And this has got to be the easiest match to predict on the card. I mean, come on. Who really thinks that the New Age Outlaws are going to win their match against the Ascension? I mean, yeah, they took him out on Raw, you know, they beat him up, they took him out of the ring. But, you know, at the end of the day, the Ascension is the new team on the scene. The New Age Outlaws, definitely not, you know. The way I see it, the New Age Outlaws are only there to put over the Ascension. And it definitely looks like the Ascension maybe might be the next in line for a tag team title shot against the champs. So, I don't see the Ascension losing here. I don't see them getting their first loss at the Rumble against the New Age Outlaws. If they do lose, I'm thinking they're going to lose against, you know, current tag team, a tag team that's, you know, in the tag team division right now. So, with this one, definitely going with the Ascension scoring the win here. And after that, guess what? Another tag team match, Paige and Natalya versus the Bella Twins. Now, this one, on the other hand, I'd say is definitely tougher in terms of picking who I think is going to win. Because I could see both teams winning this. There's a bunch of scenarios I can see taking place with this match. And I'm going to go into more detail on those scenarios in my simulation of this match. But for me, this definitely isn't an easy match to pick here, to pick a winner. So I could see Paige and Natalya picking the win for, you know, to get a future title shot. I can also see the Bella Twins winning the match due to somebody maybe interfering in the match. So, at the end of the day, you know what? I'm going to go with Paige and Natalya winning the match and beating Brie Bella and Nikki Bella. And then we've got the Usos defending their tag team championships against the former champs, The Miz and Damien Mizdow. Man, the Usos and Miz and Mizdow, especially Miz and, you know, the Usos, right now they face off so many times on Raw, SmackDown, main events. I feel like we've seen The Miz versus either Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso every single week on TV. But anyways, this actually looks like the end of their feud. This looks to be maybe the last match, especially with what's going on right now with The Miz and Mizdow and the Ascension possibly being next in line for a tag team title shot after the Rumble. So, when it comes to this match, definitely going with the Usos on this one. This, along with the New Age Outlaws match, are the easiest matches to call, in my opinion, on this card. So, after that, we've got the WWE Championship match, or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. It's going to be the Beast, Brock Lesnar, who definitely looked like a beast on Raw this past Monday at the end of the show, versus John Cena versus Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. Now, initially, like, when this match was first announced, I was like, Brock's definitely winning this. And then as the weeks went by, things started to get a little less predictable in terms of who I thought was going to win the match. All of a sudden, I was thinking maybe John Cena could actually win this match, or maybe even Seth Rollins could walk away with the title. But, after much thinking, which, trust me, I do a lot when it comes to predictions, oftentimes I can kind of overthink things. But anyways, I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar winning the match and retaining the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, still being the reigning, defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar, as Paul Heyman would say it. And then, the Royal Rumble match, the match I'm looking forward to the most this Sunday. 30 superstars competing for the main event championship match at WrestleMania 31. And when it comes to the Royal Rumble match, every single year, you know, although there's 30 superstars in the match, realistically there's about like 4 superstars, around that number, around 4, maybe 3 superstars that could actually, you know, realistically possibly win the match. And this year, I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns winning the 2015 Royal Rumble match. Now, I'm going to go into much more detail on the Royal Rumble match and why I think Reigns is going to win it, and also go over, you know, why I could see maybe some other superstars possibly winning the match too, and I'm also going to go over the returns that I could see taking place in the Rumble match, because every single year there's returns in the Royal Rumble match. So anyways, that's it for the prediction game video for the Royal Rumble. Stay tuned for all these simulation videos and detailed predictions on every single match. And as always, I encourage you guys to participate in the prediction game, so leave your predictions for all the matches in the comments section below. I'll list all the matches in the description box so you guys can easily give me your choices, you know, who you think is going to win and all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, you can click that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.